Our state's becoming a design hub for digital entertainment, and the demand for creative coders is triggering a nexus of career opportunities. On the battleground of the gods, conquering kingdoms is all fun and games, but in reality, creating this virtual interactive world is serious business.
Pick an arbitrary number to do it.
Here at the Alpharetta headquarters of HiRez Studios, creators of the online animated game Smite are preparing to roll out their next feature. Savannah Teams is a feature producer at HiRez Studios. As a teen growing up in Helen, Georgia, her hobby was playing video games.
Video games was my jam, and I remember my very last semester of high school, I was like, video games, it all makes sense. Somebody has to create these, so I'm gonna find the path to get there.
Is PS4 up and running?
After graduating from college with a degree in computer game design and development, she took a receptionist position at HiRez. That was 4 years ago.
I feel like I've been able to get where I wanted to go quicker because I was more willing to take a position that I didn't necessarily see myself in long term, but because that's where they needed me at the time.
It was a smart decision because the appetite for interactive online games is insatiable.
When you look at the industry charts and just see where gaming has gone, it's now bigger than the movie industry, the music industry. I'm sure there's an upper bound, but we haven't found it yet at an industry level.
Stuart Chisholm is the CEO of HiRez Studios. He says in Georgia alone, the gaming industry generates nearly $1 billion a year. Because of the high demand, this studio and the nearly 400 others in the state are always searching for a wide scope of innovative talent to craft the games.
The biggest requirement for people is that they have a high level of passion around what we do, and obviously the right educational background. Anything in the STEAM community, so science, technology, engineering, arts, and math, is really a candidate to be employed here.
Alexander Greenstein is a programmer for Smite. He studied computer science in school.
Our goal as programmers is trying to figure out all those little logical steps because you're manipulating characters basically in a physical world. So just like you would do physical calculations in your physics course or whatever, a lot of those we're doing here using linear algebra and 3D math.
But Alexander's biggest advantage was his love of the game. Prior to programming, he was a professional player. When he retired from the esports arena, he came to work for HiRez.
I definitely want to continue creating games, and as long as I can continue that trajectory, my plan is to push that from whatever higher capability that I'm able to do that.
Even if you don't have a science background, there are plenty of career opportunities for any Georgian who's got game.
We have people here that do testing, so yes, they do get paid to just play video games all day and find bugs with them. We have people that have to do the marketing and the finance and all of these areas that you need for any company to thrive.
And it's a thriving industry with endless leveling up opportunities for both Georgia's economy and its workforce.
Employment-wise, it said that the industry created around 15,000 jobs. So it's a big deal, and there's lots of people here who feed their families through making great video games, which is a pretty cool way to do it.